everyone, we are from Group 6. Today we are going to simulate teaching grade 11 high school for procedural text using the problem-based learning method. Problem-based learning method is learning approach that combines cognitive and metacognitive elements. The uniqueness of this approach is that it emphasizes solving real problems that are open-ended and do not have one correct answer. In the process, students are invited to work individually or work in groups to understand the problem, formulate various possible solutions, and decide on the best opinion. In the simulation, we will also develop students' speaking and writing skills together through discussion and procedural text writing. Without further ado, let's start the teaching simulation right now.
Hello everyone, good morning!
Good morning, sir!
How are you today?
Great!
Attack the environment. From the title, can you guess what are the topics that we're going to learn today? That's okay, Zaki first.
Okay. My friend is solution for the protect the environment.
Okay, what about Bene?
Keeping the environment clean.
Okay, keeping the environment clean. That's right, that's all right, because today we're going to learn about the environment, especially on the environmental issues. So guys, look at this picture here. What do you think is happening in this picture? Allysa.
I think there are many trash in small river.
Actually, yesterday I was walked my dog in Selokan Mataram, and this is actually the picture of Selokan Mataram, and I see this. And this is very bad to our environment because it can be also impact the animal that live around here and also the human because it may be smelly. From Allysa's opinion, do you guys have any other thoughts to share in this class about this picture? What do you feel? What do you think is happening? And what do you think the cause of this problem?
The trash blocking the river.
Okay, the trash blocking the river. Okay. Any other opinion about this picture?
Littering.
Oh, people littering. That's correct. Okay. Now, up to this point, do you guys know the main problem is littering, just as Ben said before. And to lessen our trash, we need to, just like Allysa said before, to implement the 3R in our daily life. What are 3R, guys? Reduce, reuse, and recycle. That's correct. So 3R is the way you implement the healthy lifestyle by lessen your trash. I have a tote bag that I use when I go shopping. So notice that when you go to a convenience store, they give you a plastic bag, and plastic bag is very bad to our environment if you use it continuously because it cannot be decomposed. So I use my own bag. This is called reduce. And then here I have a box. This has been flipped, but it can be formed into a box again. So if I want to box something, I can use this. This is called reuse. And then here, case, our stationary case is actually the implementation of recycle because I recycled this newspaper. I turn it into something new, repurpose it so I can use it for any other occasion I need. Up to this point, this is an English class, not a biology, not a social class. What we are learning today is about something that is very common in English. Do you guys notice, since the first of today's lesson, I started to use something that is happening and material language features. Can you guys guess what is that?
Maybe it's kind of text set.
Yes, a kind of text, yes. I use first, second, third, and then. Oh, yeah.
Is it procedural text?
Yes, today we're actually learning about procedure text. So procedure text is a text that is describing how to do something. So it actually has structures. The first one is the goal. Typically, the goal appear in the title of the procedure text, and then after that the materials. The materials is something that we use to do the project that we want to make. For example, here the goal is how to grow carrots. So the material is the carrot seeds, of course, sun, garden patch, soil, and etc. And then the very important part is the steps. So here I have underlined the yellow part is the connectives first, after that, finally, then. And then the green part is imperative, sentence such as water them, thin them, etc. And the pink part is the adverbs. So here we have very well, 7 to 10 days, very well, etc. These materials in your group project. So, do you want to help me protect the environment?
Yes!
Okay, let's get through it. Okay guys, here I have this student's worksheet that you're going to work. So I expect you to work in group. So divide it yourself into 3 groups. So who's gonna be the first group, which is the reduced group? This. Okay, your group wants to be a reduced group, so I have to divide this to you. Here, take 4. And so, because this group choose the reduced group, this group will become a reused group, and then this group will be the recycled group. Are you guys happy with the result of your?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay. Here,
Do we take one or?
take one of each person. So who got the recycled group? You'll be observing this media. So from this, you recycle to this. This is a newspaper, right? Who's got the reuse
Me.
group?
Us.
You will be observing this. The reduced group, you will be just observing this. So, the thing that you're going to do, guys, is gather to your group, see your media, and then discuss about the question. I have provided the question prompt in your student's worksheet. Discuss it, and then after that you have to plan something to make your own 3R implementation based on your group name. For example, you got the recycle group, you have to recycle something, and then write the procedure text about how to make it happen. Are you guys understand?
Yes.
Okay. I will give you 30 minutes for that, and then yeah, I will be observing you while you're having discussions. Hi Tessa, hi Media. What group do you belong to? Reduce, right. So this is a plastic bag. So what you need is observe this, and then planning on something that you can reduce. Okay. So after that, you write the procedure text about something that you want to reduce it. Yes?
So maybe you're going to make another from.
Yes. But before that, you're free to having discussion with Tessa because this is also a speaking class. Good luck on your discussion because this is also a speaking class. So you'll be discussing on the problem that are given to you, and then after that, I will give you the students' peer worksheet. So be sure to have a good contributions. Are you going fine with your project?
Yes.
What are you planning to recycle then? You haven't decided, but that's okay. Don't forget to having a discussion because this is also a speaking class. Yeah. Good luck, guys, on your project. Guys, have you done?
Yes.
Okay, have you done? You may return to the front position. Thank you so much for having a discussion and also doing your writing task. Now, it's time to present your ideas. But before that, you may collect your work here. This is a G Drive link. So take a picture of your work, and then after that, post it to this link. Okay, guys, while you are uploading your work, here I have peer evaluation rubric. So you notice that we work in groups, right? So Here is the worksheet to assess your members' contributions. Okay, now have you guys got your peer evaluation rubric?
Yes.
Area, I have participation, for example. I will be taking example if I were students from this group, right? So I assess Ben's performance and participations in this discussion is good. So I write Ben's name, and then Amara's is actually excellent too. Amara, and Janessa is good. Okay, guys, have you done? Assessing your friends also?
Yes.
Okay, now let's see your collect work. So, after this, we will have the reflection time. So, let's see who's gonna present their work today. Let's see Janessa's work. Okay, Janessa, will you present your work here in front of the class to your friends?
Hello everyone.
Hello.
So our group we got reuse and we also got from the Sir Mario is like the cardboard. And why is your item categorized reused? It's because we are using this empty box again instead of throwing it away. And what are you guys going to make? We are going to make a tool for folding a clothes, if you guys are familiar with that. For the procedure text, the first one here, first get an empty cardboard that is clean, and for the second, open it and flatten it neatly. Should I demonstrate it or just read it?
Just read it.
Okay. And after that, cut the box into 3 panels. And lastly, try the cardboard folding tool using your shirt. And what challenges did you face during the process? So, our opinion is that it was hard to cut the cardboard evenly, neatly, and to make sure that all parts were the same size. I think
The reflection time. So I want you to scan this QR again and share your thoughts about today's topic. Okay, let's open the Padlet link, reflection time. So this is just an example, guys. So you might choose to post the picture of your past discussions. That may also prefer to me. Okay, guys, thank you so much. I noticed that some of you have present your reflection here. So, Anna, would you like to read your... Okay, it's... Okay.
So I felt so happy today to learning about how to take care of the environment. This experience motivates me to be more creative and more responsible in protecting our earth.
Thank you so much, Anna. Oh my God. How do you feel after knowing pursuit tax and knowing that you actually can reduce your ways to protect the environment? Is that helpful to you guys?
Yes.
Is that applicable?
Yes.
Is that doable?
Yes.
Okay, guys, so yeah, after the reflection time, and then now it's your time to learn outside the class. So thank you so much, guys, for being here and being so active, cheerful. You guys made my day. Yeah, thank you so much. Hope to see you soon again.
So we choose this approach because we want students to not only learn the language but also learn how to learn well. PBL helps students learn English by using it directly in real and meaningful contexts, not just through practicing prescribed language structure. As in the teaching simulation, we use a real case, the problem of showers in Mataram that are dirty and clogged with garbage. Students are asked to understand and then discuss to find new solutions and problem solving that fit the environmental issues. Students are asked to understand and then discuss to find new solutions and problem solving that fit the environmental conditions. During this process, students discuss in group to practice speaking skill by expressing opinion, giving suggestion, and responding to friends' idea. After that, students are asked to write down the step of the solution in the form of procedural text writing, which train their ability to write in a structured and communicative manner. That's all for today's video. Thank you for your attention.